Good evening, everyone. Welcome to evening chanting and meditation. Tonight, your teacher monk is Venerable John. Please bow to Venerable John. Bow, bow, bow.
Hello, this is Venerable John, and very nice to be with all of you today. So I heard that it's one of you who been here before, right? Have you ever met me before? The first time?
Did you want to talk to
No, this is my first time on a Tuesday.
on Tuesday?
Okay.
I usually come on Saturday.
All right. All right. So the first thing that we will do is to have a short evening chanting, and if you are if you have never done it before, you just probably observe, and you can put your arms together. You should respect and just chant, because chanting is like a form of meditation, and many people begin their meditation with the chanting so that their mind can return to themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna lead with this evening chanting. Yo so bhagava arahang samma sambuddho sawakkato yena bhagavata dhammo supatipanno yassa bhagavato sawaka sangho Tammayang bhagavantang sathammang sasanghang Ime hi sakare hi yatharahang Aropite hi abhipushayama Sadhu no pante bhagava sucira pariniputto pi Pachima chanatanukampanasa Ime sakare tukata pandagara pute patikanhatu Amhakang dhikaratang hitaya sukhaya Arahang samma sambuddho bhagava Buddhang bhagavantang abhivademi Sawakkato bhagavata dhammo Dhammang namasami Supatipanno bhagavato sawaka sangho Sanghang namami Antatthani miyantam bhagavantang vācāya apikhayitum Upupākhanamakaran ceva Buddhanusatinayanca karomase Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Bow, bow, bow. And now we're gonna begin with our meditation. You may do your sitting posture and allow yourself to sit with your body feeling relaxed. A very important thing we have to do is to close your eyelids softly and gently. You may look straight as if you look at the horizon, so far, far away, so that you can rest your eyesight over there. Then you start blinking your eyelids and feel them sliding down softly and gently to cover your eyeballs. We're not gonna use our eyes anymore. So we allow them to rest. Then we will relax all the muscles in the body. Relax the muscles of your forehead, the muscles on your cheek, and your chin. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck and your shoulders, and allow both of your shoulders to drop naturally. Relax the muscles of your arms and both of your hands. All the way to your fingertips. Then we relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your feet and all the way to your tiptoes. until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And now that you feel more relaxed, we can proceed to also relax the mind. You may imagine yourself sitting alone in a beautiful environment. This can be anywhere in the world. From the top of a mountain to on a beach, a riverbank, a lake, or a flower field, or just an empty space with nothing and no one around you. Let it be a place that you do not have responsibilities. There's nothing that demands your attention. You don't need to take any decisions. So it's like you given a long vacation for a year or two. I would like you to bring your attention to your breath and stay with the breath as much as we can, both inhalation and exhalation. Do not let your mind easily wander to something else. But it is okay if it will. Gently return to your breath again and again. We will begin with this breathing observation because the breath is something we can easily feel and adjust. And if you breathe slower, you naturally slow down the speed of your mind. I would like you to stay with the breath, by imagining the air that you breathe is the cleanest air in the world. You also enjoy this breathing so that your mind chooses to stay longer with the breath and nothing else. When our breath becomes slower, softer, and we are able to stay with it, our minds stay within the perimeter of the whole body. And after a while, the mind feels lighter because the weight of all worries have been lifted as we can stay more with the breath. Then I would like you to observe deepest end of your breath. When you breathe as deep as you can and your belly grows, a part of the airflow is moving further to a turning point in the middle of your abdomen. Observe the breath as it arrives softly and gently. The center of the body. And if you breathe as soft, as gentle as you can, how your breath arrives the middle of your abdomen can be compared with a bird's feather floating down from the sky and finally land up on a calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. That's how soft and gentle the breath can make you feel. And if we gather our minds to observe and remember the feeling, we will be able to maintain this feeling and stay with it as long as we can. And at that point, there is no need to concern about the breathing anymore. I would like you to breathe naturally and do not worry about following the airflow as we will move our attention to feeling and staying with the soft and gentleness in the middle of our abdomen. It's like something soft and gentle. Is inside our body. Draw your attention to feeling it. And if your mind got distracted, which it will wander from time to time, there's nothing wrong at all. All you have to do is returning to the body center and repeat a mantra silently. You may repeat clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright. Or if you want to try an authentic mantra, you may repeat Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. And imagine as if the sound of the mantra radiates and expands naturally from the body center. Or feel as if there is a wireless speaker that you put in the middle of your abdomen, playing the soothing voice of the mantra, which draw your attention back within. Samma means the right way. And Arahant means the purest state of the mind. As we repeat the mantra, we are also telling ourselves we are on the right way to purify our minds. Samma Arahang 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 Continue repeating the mantra until the meditation comes to an end. Or until you have a feeling that your mind has become very calm and still. And you don't feel like repeating the mantra any longer. And you don't have to repeat it. Just stay with the stillness. But in order to make sure that the mind will not be easily taken away by thoughts that creep in, you may visualize an image. We choose one meditation object, such as the sun, full moon, a water drop, a bubble, a crystal ball, choose one that is most familiar to you. And visualize with your mind as if you are dreaming about it. This is not the same as we are seeing anything with our physical eyes. So your visualization may not be as clear as you're seeing physical objects, but that doesn't really matter at all. If you are able to continuously visualize the image, that will be good enough already. Then you don't have to worry about making it clear, as the quality of the image will increase when your mind becomes still. You can also visualize the object and repeat the mantra at the same time, and allow the voice to expand from the center of the body or from the object itself. Samma Arahang 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 สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Draw your attention to staying only at the center of your body, Samma Arahang 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 I would like you to remain with the awareness of the body center, dwelling in this tranquil environment on your own for a while. And you may also share this peaceful energy to all living beings by imagining that the energy spread outwards in all directions, allowing it to encapsulate the whole area, from the whole building to the whole neighborhood, from the whole city to the whole state. And share together your positive intention that you want everyone to be happy, free from all pain and suffering. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness and pain. May all of them feel the inner peace you are sharing. Allow the energy to expand, to cover the entire world. It's like you are sharing the energy to everyone in the world, regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the inner peace you are sharing. Let's do this a little longer before meditation comes to an end. And now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. And once you feel you're ready, you may softly prepare to open your eyes while listening to my blessing. Sapphe Buddha Palappatā Pacceka Nanchayam Palang อรหันตานันจเตเชนะระคังพันธามิสัพพโสสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีอวันตุเต and now you may open your eyes. So how was your meditation? I'm not sure if it's too long today, but we meditated like 50 minutes. How long did you feel? If you felt like it was shorter, then your mind was pretty calm because when we enjoy doing something and we have high degree of concentration, we normally don't feel the time. So if you like to share the experiences or if you like to ask any questions about the meditation today or about anything, yeah, then you can also get the microphone from Pat.
Yes, anyone would like to ask? You can tell your name too.
Hi, my name is Gisela.
Hi,
This is my second
Gisela. Yes.
Gisela, yes, my second time here, and it was a really nice experience. Again, I said it last week. I've been struggling meditating at home, so this was really good and perfect to be surrounded by people doing the same thing. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Jessica, to hear that you came last week and also you're trying to do it at home. When you do it at home, it might not be as easy as when we do it together. There's one comparison, one analogy that it's like you are walking and there's a wall obstruct you from moving forward. And when you meditate, it's like you're given a hammer to knock that wall. And if you do it alone, it's like a small hammer. But when you do it together in a group, we are knocking that together. And but still, doing it alone at home will also be very helpful because it's like you are able to do it every single day. It doesn't matter how thick the wall is. If we keep doing it every day, we will be able to knock it off and remove it for sure. Okay. So my suggestions is when you do it every day, if you can do still a very short session, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, make a commitment that you're going to finish the sessions. You can reset yourself several times and meditate happily. It doesn't really matter how many wandering thoughts you will have, as long as you do it happily and you finish your sessions and you are able to feel the center of the body along the way, then your meditation will progress. And then you keep increasing the amount of minutes, like from 10 to 12 to 15. I usually bump it up 5 minutes each time. So from 5 to 10, from 10 to 15, from 15 to 20. And when we do it together like this, maybe you'll be able to do like today, 15 minutes, which can be felt shortly, not too long. Okay.
Thank you. I actually would like to share something. Was struggling at home is and something that I don't feel here is the frustration. It's like I noticed in my mind just started wandering, and right away kicks the frustration. It's like right away the frustration makes me stop it. Even though here I become aware of the wandering, I don't get frustrated about it. I don't know if it's the guidance. I don't know if it's me being around people doing the same thing.
Mhm.
maybe
So
it's the
yeah,
frustration what it makes me stop it, and it's being so hard to do it at home.
all right. Let me show this uh, image. When you meditate, it's like you are essentially, and this is another analogy, digging a hole. Okay, you can see this image. The word sati means that you are able to stay focused with the center of the body. But there is one missing word here, which is the word sabai. Sabai means you are able to relax. If you notice that in this meditation, I spent almost first 10 minutes asking you to relax physically and mentally. And my pace was very slow and uh, very gradual. And I asked you to stay with the breath and ask you to relax and not jump to the center right away. The thing is that when you start digging the hole, there will be obstacles. And there are 5 obstacles. One of them is called frustration. Your mind will feel frustrated as you dig a hole. You can try that. If you really dig the real hole, maybe you have a very good tool, but the response from drilling it, it will come back to your body. And then you will feel a little bit frustrated. But if you are doing it relaxingly, if you are able to relax along the way, then you can keep doing it longer. And when you can keep doing it long enough so that the hole become deeper and big, then you start not feeling frustrated anymore. When you do it alone at home, maybe you didn't have enough relaxing time. So my suggestions is to start using some meditation guide. And I think there are some guides available to download. Okay, you can ask for more information. And when you do it alone at home, you can put your earplug and start working with the guide. It will be much more easier to do it with a guide than to do it all by yourself. Okay.
Thank you, Kang. Anybody else? Anyone would like to ask anything, John?
Thank you. I find it very interesting and very much easier for me to focus using the breath and to find the center of the body, the idea that it's where the breath turns. That's very specific and very easy to feel that. When the breath comes in and it stops, that's where you want to be, and then easily let it out again. I sometimes have difficulty visualizing an object because I'm so tempted to want to use my eyes rather than my imagination to see or visualize the object. But the breath is very specific. I sometimes attach the mantra to my breath as well, and I find that very centering as well. Just an observation of what works for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Just one note with the breath. The thing is that when we meditate, this is perhaps if you listen to my guide, my meditation guide look exactly or similar to this. Okay, so here you can see that I start asking you to adjust your body, adjust in your mind, bringing your mind home to the center of the body and to be at the center. And then we did some loving kindness in the end. The breathing observation I used like briefly at the beginning. And the reasons for that is when you breathe and when you stay with your breath and maybe with more awareness, more relaxation that you can cultivate along the way. the things that happens is you will use less energy consumption, and that will become less metabolism rate. And when your body has less metabolism rate, then you require less oxygen consumption. And when you require less oxygen consumption, then you tend to breathe a bit less. And that's when many people feel also scared because it's sometimes may feel like you're not breathing. So if you use the breathing observation all the time, let me tell you that maybe this point will come that you feel like you're not breathing at all. And when that happens, there is no need to return to the breath. Okay, just stay where you are. Just be accustomed to not using your breath to breathe. And actually, you are still breathing, but because your concentration is very much focused on the center of the body, you don't feel your physical breath anymore. Okay, so don't be afraid when that happens. Let me tell you one thing that no one has died from meditation, from breathing observation before. You're not going to be the first one. But when that happens for the very first time, some people can feel scared. Okay, so don't worry about it. Either you stay there or you use other techniques. And maybe when that happens, your mind is refined enough to use visualization or to just repeat the mantra just to stay still at the center of the body.
Thank you,ค่ะ. Says you
Right.
would like to ask anything?
When I meditate at home, I could usually only meditate for 5 to 10 minutes, but I found that recently I've been meditating with music in earbuds, and I get less frustrated because I'm able to just focus on my breath a lot more. So it's really enhanced my at-home meditation, but I still struggle to meditate for longer than 10 or 15 minutes before bed.
The reasons that you still unable to meditate longer is the lack of focus. So when you meditate, meditation is not only relaxation. The reasons that you are able to do it with music is because you tend to feel relaxed more. So anything that relaxes you, that is equivalent to this meditation at first part when they ask you to scan your body. The relaxation part helps you to be able to do it. But without the concentration part, without the awareness on something, you will not be able to do it longer. So my suggestions is when you meditate, you need to apply additionally something that helps you to stay within yourself, like the breathing observation, visualizations to the object, or just to consistently and continuously maintain your mind in the middle of your abdomen. Like you feel that something is in your abdomen the whole time. It will be like the kind of initial struggle in a way that if you're not used to this, there might be some little frustration. But let me tell you that the frustrations is the result of mental detoxification. So you're detoxing your mind. So when some garbage is being thrown away, being released, your body will feel a little bit frustrated. But you have to maintain your calmness, because it's gonna last a little while on the cleaning period. In your meditation, there will be usually two periods, the cleaning one and the refining one. You will start always with the cleaning one. It's like you need to clean something in order for your mind to be refined. When your mind is refined, it's gonna feel like easy. It's gonna feel like there's no time. It's gonna feel relaxed, and also you feel content. But during the first period, the cleaning one, then the time can sometimes become like very slow, and you feel not as comfortable at the second, and you feel that it's not too easy, and you don't feel content as if you feel with the second. That cleaning period is something that you need to be patient with, okay, and wait for the shift to happen.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for sharing.
Yes. I think everyone is very clear, right? Tonight because it's like she's only the second time, and then John been here longer, and then says too on Saturday. So thank you very much, ka.
My pleasure.
Please.
Okay, so I give you one last blessing. May you all be happy, healthy, and wise, and have the wisdom to overcome all obstacles in your life. May all your wishes be fulfilled, all your dreams become true, and every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within without delay.
สาธุค่ะ Please bow to หลวงพี่จอน bow bow bow